if I were in this position, see what I would have done. Brain work. She did it like she was joking.
Yeah.
She was kidding me. I would have done it like I was joking too. Leave me, not let my babe vex on me. I would have been loud.
For the hugging?
It took too long. And she listen.
All right, to the winner of the season, Kellyrae.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
You were like the sense of reasoning during the show. It was amazing just, watching you. And just for the first time, it wasn't like a toxic winner. It was something different from what, we're used to. So first off, you won the season. How does it feel like coming on top?
Amazing. Feels good to know that you can be yourself and good things will still happen. Feels good to know that you can choose your path. Doesn't have to be the usual thing, and good things will still come to you. I feel amazing. I feel blessed. Trust me.
Okay, you should actually. I mean, you came top. Did you see it coming?
No, actually, I never saw it coming.
Okay.
I was just living my life. I actually thought I wasn't even giving the normal thing that people like, but I've always known I'm a vibe. But probably not the normal thing that people like, the usual thing.
Yeah. Okay, so there are two sides to this. Yay, we're excited. Kellyrae won. Woohoo! And there's the other side that thinks you didn't do enough to earn the win.
Okay.
What's your response to that?
I did enough. Content is subjective. Yes, your what you think content is might not be what this person thinks content. And also, what you should know is there's space for being a trailblazer. That is who I am. Yes, I do my thing, and I believe in what I do. I do what I believe in, and I believe in what I do.
Yeah.
If you don't vibe with it, fine. And it's a good thing to know that there are other millions of people that vibes with it. So I'm cool.
Regardless, you have the money.
Regardless, yeah.
But what would you say you brought to Nolooseguard season? What would you say you brought to the season?
I brought a change of perspective. Yeah. There were times in my head I felt like some guys in the house might be feeling like, man, you're doing too much for this girl. They for your hand. Yes, I felt that way, but I brought a change of perspective. After we came out, I've met a lot of couples and they tell me, man, you've changed the narrative. Wives now believe in their husbands. Parents now believe in their children. We've always had this, people have always had this thought that, oh, this generation, these out there. I've changed the narrative and I'm glad. I'm good with that.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Speaking about your marriage, which was unveiled to the housemates much later, but before the unveiling, what was the hardest or most challenging part about that lie, having to hide that marriage?
The hardest part was having to lie and trying to cover that lie, because I had to lie to cover the lie. Yes. And then the chemistry between Kasia and I is something even me I can't hide, no matter how hard I try. I tried my best, but some housemates actually still saw something. So it was
like
difficult.
When you were sneaking to kiss?
Yeah, that was beautiful. I didn't even know that thing. Cause,
the camera.
Yeah, a lot of people loved it outside. I would have done it more.
I mean, she also mentioned it was physical touch for her when I asked her the same question. But next up, considering the track of, like the record for BBNaija, winners, or not, even housemate generally, when it comes to sort of music, we're here to see like a major success.
Okay.
In the industry. We've had talented people like Brian, Soma.
Okay.
There's one person I'm missing, Lakon.
Okay.
And I'm like, yet I don't know what it is with reality TV and just pushing through with music. But given that history, yet you have chosen to still, go that path. Why do you think it's going to be different from previous contestants? And why do you believe that yours will yield different results? Just music, that's what I'm talking about.
Okay, it's going to be different because first let me ask you this question. Have you seen a couple win the Big Brother Naija before?
No.
Or a married man win the Big Brother Naija?
No, but I've also never seen a pair.
Okay, let's just change the narrative. Let's change our thoughts. Let's just be positive. Good things will happen. Trust me.
Okay. All right. One more. Okay, there's one more thing I want to touch on real quick. Not as important, but then it was that Topher situation when Dami came back. So Dami comes back. It was obvious what she came to do. She hugs him. But I didn't understand how, because you kept saying Topher should apologize. What did he do wrong in that situation? Because to us outside, like, what happened? What did he do wrong in that situation?
I felt like, okay, Anita was there.
Yeah.
And the
Should
girl,
you have pushed that area?
no, not pushed, but if I were in this position, see what I would have done. Brain work. She did it like she was joking.
Yeah.
She was kidding me. I would have done it like I was joking too. Leave me, not let my babe vex on me. I would have been loud.
For the hugging?
It took too long. And she knew Anita wasn't cool with it.
That's
she
my
was
point. Like, you guys know what her
intention is.
intentional
too. She was intentional. He would have been intentional too. That's what I was trying to say.
So he needed to apologize for that.
Yes.
Wow.
In my opinion.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
I just wanted to get your perspective. So real quick, I'm going to move to Suj. Hey, Suj, how are you doing?
Hello. Doing great. Doing wonderful. Feel blessed.
Hallelujah.
Amen.
Okay, so first of all, you gave mature vibes. I loved it. Your chemistry with Topher was palpable. And when Topher came here, we had the banter of who is more Damon, who is more Stefan. So let me ask you, who do you think is Stefan? Who do you think is... Did you watch Vampire Diaries?
No. I didn't.
Okay, so you don't have an idea of this question. So let's just move on to, how would you describe your bond with, Topher, your chemistry with him? How would you describe it?
Topher. So the things, we're two different people, but we have similar interests that bring us together. Two different people with similar interests, so like those interests bring us together. Our understanding about life, our understanding of how a healthy relationship with your guy should be, like that clear communication. You understand? Okay, like it's okay to share your problems. He's the one. He taught me that it's okay to like actually share your problems, because vulnerability is not something that I was really open to. So he told me that it was okay to share your problems, just seeing things from a different perspective as to mine alone.
Yeah.
So and going into the house just fostered it to be stronger. I mean, you competed against somebody that's your guy, and it didn't break you guys.
Yeah.
The journey carried on and went well.
Yeah,
So
it was definitely amazing to watch. But another one that was amazing that went south was you, Topher, and Sean. But I think, because I spoke to Sean says he has so much love for Topher, regardless of whatever he must have had Topher said. But with you, it's like there's something there. And at the start of the season, fans were even shipping you people as a trial. What happened? What's the shift with you and Sean? What is it?
I mean, there's no shift per se. I hold no resentment and no grudges, because, like I said, my things are literally just do me and chill. I don't really, all those perceptions that you might have are not really what they are. So if you perceive me as arrogant, oftentimes people mistake silence for arrogance. So I might just be silent and just be observing, because I listen to speak. That's something I usually do. I listen to speak. So in those moments, you might misunderstand what I'm trying to say or my courage. But relating to myself and Sean, from the get-go, from the onset, like he was somebody that I connected with.
We saw that.
But there were just moments where there was a misunderstanding as to how a message was passed.
Did you have anything to do with the things Ibuka said?
The things Ibuka
during
said?
like the eviction?
No, aside even
okay.
aside that, like just general things in the house. So there was a distance. Like I just noticed that there was a distance. I didn't even notice per se until Ozzy brought it up to me. I was like, oh, you and Sean need to have a conversation, because he has been noticing a few things here and there. And yeah, we got to have the conversation, and unfortunately, after we had the conversation, he got evicted the next Sunday, and it was a wrap. So there's no hate or there's no animosity from me to him.
But it's a wrap. The friendship is a wrap.
Friendship is a wrap. No,
it's not a wrap. Okay. I hope you guys, because I really don't see what the issue is, and I hope you guys sort it out. To be honest, I don't think it's that deep.
I don't see any.
I don't want that. I don't want that Sean versus Suj. I think you guys are cool. Anyways, also, I mean, ships are wonderful. We love it. But for you and Nelly, there's the yay, we love it. There's the Nelly will break your heart. I'm not sure why. And this is from both housemates and viewers, some viewers. So it's not even a thing of people watching. We've had housemates say they don't trust Nelly or they don't trust, the ship would survive. Do you think it's based on what people saw in the house, or do you have a different take to it?
I mean, for viewers, I would say
Quickly,
the camera shows.
yeah.
The camera shows, but it doesn't tell you the complete story. You might see one part, but you're not privileged to know the entirety of it. You don't know exactly how the story might have started, or you might have just picked up the middle parts. You won't see the end, you won't see the beginning, so things like that. So maybe that's where that perception comes from. They only get to see certain moments. If you're watching closely, you pay attention, you see that there's genuine love from both ends. It's not just something that's one-sided. There's a genuine connection from both sides, and we're out of the house and things are still good. We're still in a good place, we're still building.
Okay, because of time, I'm just going to ask, and the answers are going to quick, just for everybody. What's the biggest takeaway from the show for you guys? All of you, please, quickly. Thank you.
For me, the brand promotion, the growth, and the friends I got to make on the show.
Okay.
The Onyeka brand and my fans.
Okay, Kelly.
Love and light that I showed to the world.
Okay, Suj.
So just to me, it was if you have principles, I feel like every guy or every lady should have principles in life that they live by. If they have those principles and stand by them, it's going to be blossom.
Okay. Next up, something that you think the viewers must have misunderstood from the season. Quickly. Anything? You think we didn't misunderstand anything?
They misunderstood
Drama
me.
or
I mean, that's life.
Kelly,
that the
anything?
season was boring. I don't think.
Yeah, I don't think
Yeah.
the season
You don't
was
think-
boring.
It wasn't.
I just feel like maybe
they were used to. So prior to our season, it was up here. The energy and the all those drama, and they were used to it hitting them in their face.
Yeah.
But with us, it was more. I think even someone from the inside, someone from production said that it was smooth. They got to see, and that was what they were looking for, to bring out the humane side of things. So it was just, it was a different ball game as to what they were used to,
Yes,
as opposed to this season.
Yeah, and I think it depends on who you stand as well. You know.
Okay, so you think they're used to standing certain type of housemates?
I mean, like if you're most times people tend to just want to watch only who they stand.
Okay.
So I mean, if the person you're standing is vibes, you would enjoy it.
enjoy.
If the person is not so much, then you feel some
Okay.
certain type
So
of-
real quick, who do you think faked their personality throughout the season just to stay in the game? Meaning coming out is not the same person. All of that was for the game.
For me, I don't know, because we'll stay here. I've not seen anything different from what
Okay.
I was seeing in the
Okay.
house. Though.
Okay.
So
All right. Thank you so much. I have spent so much time. Thank you for coming on the show. So I wish you guys the best going forward. Thank you, Wani, Onyeka, Kelly.
Onyx Stars, I love
Thank you
you.
for having us. It was a wonderful time.
I'm glad you
Wonderful
did that.
conversation.
All right.